All right, this has been a great story. Cincinnati FC is a first-year club that plays in the USL, which is the second biggest league in the United States behind Major League Soccer. The team has been a glowing success this weekend. They drew the biggest crowd for any game, including MLS. 30,187 fans set a new USL single-game attendance record. They've already broken their own attendance record on a couple other occasions. Jeff Berding is the general manager for FC Cincinnati. He joins us now. Jeff, big crowds for soccer on a regular basis in Southwest Ohio. That's news. What has been the key in drumming up interest?
Well, Cincinnati is a big league sports town. We always have been, and we're riding a wave right now. Cincinnati is a very hot city. A lot of millennials working for the businesses, the startup industries, and soccer's their sport. It's a sport that's on the rise, and we're a city on the rise, and we're just riding the wave of a very hot city.
Well, clearly the fans are having a good time. What has been key in not only just getting them there, but making this an event, making this something that folks from that city have to be part of?
Well, certainly it starts with our strong ownership group, Carl Lindner III and his family. They used to be the majority owners of the Cincinnati Reds, so a lot of experience. We have a great stadium with our partners at the University of Cincinnati, right in the heart of the urban core. We have a winning team that plays exciting soccer, led by a Hall of Fame coach, John Harkes. And then we have these supporter groups that really created an authentic movement and an organic supporter culture that creates that environment in the stadiums that really just makes it exciting and people want to be around it. And then we had the political leadership with our mayor, John Cranley, the business community, the civic leadership. Everyone bought in is something that's important for the future of Cincinnati. I think people see soccer as a city, soccer's a sport on the rise. Cincinnati's a city on the rise, and I think soccer's just been an important part of our growth and to be a really fun part of our city.
Okay, you're doing really well. Your team is in diapers at this point. What are the long-term goals of this club?
Well, from our ownership on down, we said at the beginning that we want to bring soccer at the highest level to Cincinnati. We play in a great league, the USL, that plays exciting soccer. Every match has been a real battle. But we're in a city that, with the Reds being the oldest professional baseball team, the Bengals, founded by a Hall of Fame coach, who's one of the inventors of the modern NFL, Paul Brown, we'd like someday to be in Major League Soccer. That's the highest level in our country, and we think there's a lot to like about Cincinnati. And
you've been getting a lot of support from the other pro teams, the Reds and the Bengals. I saw a photo of you with a couple of the Bengals doing up Petco. So those groups have been helpful.
I used to work as an executive at the Bengals for 19 years. A lot of those Bengals players are good friends of mine. And I will tell you, there's only one sports game in the Bengals player lounge, and that's FIFA. They're all into soccer. They're part of the millennial generation that loves soccer, even though they're NFL players. So they've been great in coming out to our matches. We had an orange out against Pittsburgh, capitalizing on that rivalry. We had a bunch of Bengals as honorary captains. The Reds have been promoting us in stadium, encouraging people to come to the games. We've done some joint partnerships. So this is a great sports town. We knew that when we launched FC Cincinnati, and it's certainly been proven this year.
That's great to hear. It's a team effort. And John Harkes, I know he's been battling to get a spot. He's a friend of mine. I'm really proud he did that. But don't tell him I told you that. I'm very proud he's been able to make it.
Promise.
All right. Jeff Berding, general manager of FC Cincinnati, joining us here on SportsCenter.
Thank you.